Coordinator of the Counter-Trafficking in Persons Unit at the Ministry of Social Protection, Ms. Tanisha Williams-Corbin, who is also a member of the task force, disclosed that trafficking in person data for the year 2016 showed a striking increase in this activity, compared with data for the previous 2 years.
This table reflects two vital facts. Firstly, that there were increases in the number of identified alleged victims of suspected trafficking over the 3-year period. In 2014, there were 40 identified victims. Using 2014 as the base year, the table reflects a 47% increase in the number of identified victims in 2015. Additionally, this same table says to us that there was a significant increase in 2016 by 145%.
Ms. Corbin's remarks were made at the launch of the 2017-2018 Action Plan by the Ministerial Task Force on Trafficking in Persons at the Police Officers Training Center Wednesday morning. A very large percentage of identified alleged victims were Guyanese women, 32 years and below.
Presented within this table shows us that the majority of our victims are nationals, they're Guyanese, with Region 4 taking the lead with 18.8%. Non-nationals represent a total of 41% for the period 2014 to 2016. Now let's see what is the trend as it relates to place of exploitation. Our data reflects that 44.2% of suspected cases of trafficking in persons over the period occurred in Region 4, followed by Region 7 with 22.3%. I was asked to remind you here that when we were taking into consideration these factors, we must look at population density on the coast.
Critical to the action plan is the prevention component, under which the Ministerial Task Force has developed a number of strategies. Ms. Tanisha Williams-Corbin elaborates.
To highlight a few, we will be distributing awareness booklets and accompanying materials across the 10 administrative regions. We will be conducting awareness sessions in secondary schools, among Parent-Teachers Association, youth groups, faith-based organizations, and youth spaces. We will be launching a schools competition whereby students will submit artwork and information to be used as task force posters and brochures. And this is to be followed up by the extensive work done throughout Guyana in secondary schools.
Additionally, the action plan provides for the distribution of educational booklets to encourage students to participate in the activities. Winners of the upcoming activities are expected to be awarded during a week of activities which will be hosted in July to commemorate the United Nations Trafficking in Persons Day. For HGP Nightly News, Ayana George.